think branding has become something that leaves a really negative taste in a lot of people's mouths. And that, I think, is because so many organizations and even individuals, when we talk about personal branding, brand themselves the way that they want to be seen instead of the way that they truly are. That can create a real problem. So for an organization, for example, when they brand themselves online, whether that's on their own website or on social media platforms, and they're trying to attract new employees or talent, they brand the organization in a really positive, upbeat light. They brand themselves as being really inclusive. They brand their company culture as being very collaborative and inviting and all about communicating really openly. And then when you visit the site for your interview or when you're hired, you might have a completely different experience as a candidate or as a new employee. And you may think, this doesn't match at all with the company or the organization or employer I thought I was getting. So it's kind of like if you see a really beautiful present under the tree that was gift wrapped at a shop, say from Hallmark. They're usually great at gift wrapping, and the wrapping paper is beautiful, it's seamless, and there's a gigantic beautiful bow, and then you unwrap it and there's like a used pair of socks in the box. You might be a little disappointed, right? So when it comes to branding, if you're an organization, you want to be really careful to make sure that your branding matches the truth of your organization. And when I talk about branding, I mean everything from the images that you select on your website and in social media to the content. That includes the wording on your website and your mission statement, taglines you choose, your branding statement, the marketing pieces that you put out there, even email marketing campaigns, everything. You want to make sure that what you're putting out there is really reflecting the real you. And if you don't like the real you, and so that's why you're kind of pumping yourself up in your branding, then that's where the real problem lies. What you need to work on is not your branding, but your culture. You need to work on your mission instead of your mission statement. You need to work on who you are as an organization instead of how you portray yourself as an organization. So you have a really deeper rooted problem than just your branding. If you need help with things like that, you can reach out to me at bethanywallaceko.com.